òṣèré gómìnà ìlú òṣèré o alága ìbílẹ̀ ẹ ṣeré mòwe ẹ ṣeré ó dára ẹ ṣeré ó dára o.
The executive chairman of Agege local government decided to embark on a cleaning exercise of the blocked drainages in his entire local government. The assignment included the desilting of blocked drainages of sand, refuse and other unseeable materials, while the adjoining roads were also cleaned of overgrown weeds. Employing direct labor to ensure this is done as quickly as possible, the local government focused on certain roads that had been forgotten in Agege local government. On Awori Street, the drainage channels were desilted by direct labor with a truck and pail loader. About 17 trucks were carted away from the drainages, and as a result, the drainage channels are now flowing freely. On Market Street, they also contracted it to the indigents in the local government. The job, empowering the locality, also helped to desilt the entire drainage system, and the resultant refuse was scattered away by 22 different trucks. As a result, Market Street drainage channel is now flowing freely. On Owo Street, it was also contracted to the indigents in the community in a bid to empower them. 15 different trucks loaded with sand, refuse and other materials were carried away from the drainage cleanup. The drainage channel of Owo Street is now flowing freely. On Agege Street, it was also contracted manually to the people, with all of about 8 trucks filled to the brim with sand and refuse carried away. Other areas also touched by the Ijobaibiletv government include Agege Street, Akilo Street, Balogun Street, Ijaye Road, Agege drainage channels, Abdullahi Street, Abimbola Street, among others. Some of the residents of Agege local government who spoke to our media crew applauded the council chairman, Honorable Ganiyu Egunjobi, for his intervention in clearing their blocked drainages across the local government. They also appealed to the state government to come to their aid for urgent intervention on reconstructing some of these drainages and roads.
Everybody do. Take moment alarm gun no adugbo. But inu wa dùn gan fún tó ṣe. Mo wa meto ku. Ni wa juta lohun yen benu kana yen. Mo abe bi kana méjì. Ó kù díẹ̀ díẹ̀. Ko fi two stack ko mele ai leak. So there's a complaint on am ba ṣe.
When they came, but we see some government people come here like they back the gutters left and right, from up to down, and so after on later on the rain was like, if rain fall, the water used to quickly move away, but it's too full.
Akànrí pé àwọn ẹnìkan kàn dé wọ́n wá bàbá páàkì kọ́tà, but èmi mo lọ bá wọn pé ta ló ní pé kẹ́ wá kó kọ́tà, wọ́n ní Egunjobi local government chairman Agege, wọ́n ní pé òun ló ní káwọn wá kó, a dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn pé wọ́n ti ṣe yẹn fún wa, wọ́n bá wa kó, wọ́n dẹ̀ tún ní kí mọ́tò tún wá kó dànù. So a fẹ́ adúpẹ́ fún wọn fún ìtànṣe fún wa yẹn, but a ṣì need help wọn sí.
What government should do for us is to divert the water from Awori to Afanla to Monguru direct.
They try for doing this work now, but I think the best thing to do is they have to open the canal to be large, small, because this one is too small. Because the way this one is now, if there is a raining, you know, you can't, even the motor cannot follow this roads.
No, I mean, they tried. They have tried. You understand? That's why we are happy for them. No problem with them. They have tried their best. You understand? When rain is when there is rain, heavy rain, we normally enter the houses because the drainage is not big enough. You understand, to carry the rain along. That is why, that's the problem we have. Even my house will be full anytime there is raining because the drainage is too small. The road is not two potholes.
Yes, I guess it's better a bit now because at least it's been raining for the past few days and everywhere is not as flooded as before. Unlike before where everywhere is actually flooded over little rain, but it's still better. We hope it should do better, it should do more. It won't be bad for them to help us pack the drainage at least once in a month. If the local government can help us out with that, at least probably once in a month or two, it will be better and everyone won't be flooded as always.
The gutter before was a very bad. The more water it's not flow very well. So we have different difficulties. Even the water used to enter our shops. But they came to remove it like some weeks ago and we appreciate them for that because they did a very good job and they did very well, sir.
They should make sure that the sanitary officer is parading here. When they see that there is a sanitary inspector, the fear will be on them that maybe they have appointed somebody to work at night. That means they will not bring it anymore. Any moment there is rainfall, you see a lot of people putting their refuse on this thing.
Wọ́n túbọ̀ máa tẹ̀síwájú, Ọlọ́run á máa fún wọn ṣe, kán ṣàánú wa, kán máa fi gbogbo nǹkan tó dá sílùú.
The right thing is for them to desilt this to the canal. Number two is the fact that it has to be constantly cleared because the topography of this place, as I said before, it flows backwards. They should have to handle that every year. There should be a regular clearing every year.
The Honorable Supervisor for Environment in Agege Local Government, Honorable Akin Oke, had to shed more light on the current intervention of the local government and more to come.
We want to ensure that the environment is clean. We will ensure that the erosion does not carry away people from their respective homes. That was the reason why we embarked on desilting and cutting away the blocked drainage. There is no time local government can finish everything. All we will do is that if we have done one place today, it's an ongoing thing. Wherever is a challenge today, by tomorrow there is challenge elsewhere. So anywhere where we have not reached, that is where you will see complaints. It involves enormous amount of money, but we wouldn't mind for as long as Agege people are happy for what we are doing. That is why we as government are in place to complement whatever the state is doing. But as soon as the rain is over, we shall go ahead to ensure that some of the roads damaged by the impact of the erosion are resurfaced where necessary. Some canals that are broken will be repaired by the engineering department of our Department of Works. That is being looked into by the executive chairman. I have briefed him and he's taking the necessary measure to ensure that necessary things are done. The message to Agege residents is to be sure that we will not rest on our oars, that until we achieve the necessary results, we will not stop spending money. And it's not only spending money, we will ensure that the money so spent is meaningful and the result comes out as desired.
Gómìnà ìlú